paternity leave. That's a real thing. So you have to understand, for me as an American, if I hear that, there's almost something funny or ironic about it. The concept that in other countries, men could get paternity leave, so you work, and then when you have a kid, you get like, what, weeks or a month or however much time it is, they pay you to go be a new dad. That is a very foreign concept for me. So my son is 7.5, my daughter's 2. Both times, I had, a couple of weeks vacation each year, and I got to decide how many of these days do I want to use out of that amount to go home and help my wife get set up and that sort of thing, help her get caught up on sleep and be around the baby. So I think with my son, I think I took off maybe 2, maybe 3 days. I think with my daughter, maybe 1, maybe 2. And that was paternity leave for me. So it's so weird. Like, someone was recently telling me how in other countries, especially in Europe, that you'd get paid to be off like a long time, like even months. Because like even maternity leave here in America often consists of, oh yeah, you can go, 2 or 3 months, you can stop working here, go be with the baby, and of course not get paid during that time. And then when you come back, you still have your job. Like that's maternity leave, is that you still get to keep your job. Paternity leave pretty much means how many days do you want to use of your vacation to be home with your wife. So I am fascinated by those concepts, and I am fascinated by those ideas, especially in Europe, that it can be that way. As an American, I recognize that there's such a force that capitalism is, that we work so hard and so long hours doing what we do. I mean, even for me, I have a full-time job. I've got 2 YouTube videos. I've got a website that I make money from, and then also I do search engine optimization, SEO for a company. So I'm always working. And when I hear about places like France and Denmark and Spain, where people have more time to actually live their lives and not be working all the time, like, that's very appealing. So if you have anything you want to add to that and tell me more about it, what it's like in your country, how great it is for dads who have kids and are actually able to go spend time with their young baby and maybe even have paid leave for that, I'm having trouble comprehending. I'm making this video because I heard that it exists, because someone told me about it. But you know me, I'd rather hear it also from everybody else. So teach me more about paternity leave right here.